We bring you the latest updates from the Pna Newsroom. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. urges world leaders to respond to the environmental challenges, saying this would determine the fate of the planet and of the future generations. During his intervention at the 29th APEC Economic Leaders Meeting in Thailand, Marcos said the effects of globalization in the environment have become more acute, such as that it needs strong, immediate, and coordinated international action. He said the Philippines, being one of the economies at greatest risk from the climate crisis, is committed to advancing cooperation through various international agreements. Likewise, Marcos expressed support for the adoption of the Bangkok Goals on the Biocircular, Green, or BCG economy. He believes that this concrete initiative will lead the Asia-Pacific region towards a sustainable future. The BCG economy will serve as a roadmap for APEC sustainability and inclusive development, focusing on climate change mitigation, sustainable trade and investment, environmental conservation, and waste management. It is set to be endorsed by the 21 APEC member economies during the 29th edition of the summit. The Bureau of Immigration is all set for the expected influx of travelers, including overseas Filipino workers, this holiday season. The Laging Handa briefing, BI Deputy Spokesperson Melvin Mabulak said measures are already in place to ensure the smooth flow of arrival and departure of passengers at the international airports. A rapid response team will also be deployed at immigration counters to ease long queues. Mabulak said that while the number of arrivals has yet to reach a pre-pandemic stage, passengers are slowly starting to arrive in the country with the easing of travel restrictions. The Department of Tourism earlier said that as of November 14, over 2 million visitors have arrived in the country, mostly foreign tourists and overseas Filipinos.
Opo, masasabi natin fully prepared na po, handang-handa ang auhan para sa upcoming peak season. May mga measures kami para maging ready sa added travelers ngayong holiday season. Pero di natin maiiwasan na maaaring magkaroon ng konting pila dahil sa dagalang mga biyahero during this period. Sabay-sabay ang mga flights. Pero makakaasa kayo na we will expeditiously process yung arriving at departing passengers.
A sigh of relief for motorists. After weeks of price adjustments, motorists can expect a rollback in all pump prices next week. Department of Energy All Industry Management Bureau Director Rino Abad confirmed that there will be a rollback on all fuel products next week. Abad said this is due to the weaker demand from top oil importer China amid its rising COVID-19 cases. All industry sources said the price of diesel may be slashed by 1 peso and 70 centavos to 1 peso and 90 centavos per liter. Gasoline prices may be reduced by 70 to 90 centavos per liter. Kerosene, which had hefty rollbacks in the past few weeks, have yet to show adjustments in prices. In other news, the Minor Basilica of the Black Nazarene invites devotees to its Walk of Faith or Lakad Pananampalataya in celebration of its feast in January. The Walk of Faith, which will be held at dawn of January 8, will start at the Carino Grandstand in Luneta and head for the Minor Basilica in Quezon Boulevard, Manila. Father Earl Valdez of the Quiapo Church said there will be no procession of the image of the Black Nazarene this year. Instead, devotees are urged to carry miniature replicas of the Black Nazarene during the procession. Devotees must also bring candles, rosaries, and face masks. Meantime, the Black Nazarene will be displayed at the Carino Grandstand from January 7 to 9. Valdez noted that the event is also a way to prepare them in holding the Translation again. The Translation will remain suspended next year in compliance with the COVID-19 health protocols. That's the latest and the biggest stories from the Pna Newsroom. For more news content, visit our webpage or head on to the Philippine News Agency's Facebook and Twitter accounts. We are also shown on the social media pages of the Office of the Press Secretary and Radyo Pilipinas RP1. I'm Stephanie Civiliano. We tell stories that inspire change.